In public.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Questions for Jakob?
How's it feel to be in San Antonio?
Feels good. It's a new start pretty much for me, so I'm excited.
Were you surprised when this whole thing went down?
I was, yeah. I saw some rumors online before that, but usually like there's a lot of rumors going around, so I wasn't really getting into it too much. But when it actually happened, it caught me a little bit off guard. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited now to be here, and it should be a fun time.
Spurs have a long history of developing young players, taking them to the next level. Does that excite you to be in this kind of atmosphere and have those guys working with you?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's one of the things I'm most excited about. Just the fact that this program has such a big history in developing players, and players that stay here or players that then go somewhere else and become really good players. So yeah, I'm really excited for the process. Going to be a lot of work, but I'm looking forward to it.
What have you heard about the Spurs as far as, they call it the Spurs way, the players coming here from different teams, it's kind of a process, so to speak. What's your perception of the Spurs coming in?
I mean, the things I've heard the most was just from players that were here, and just from people telling me that it's like a big family here. Everybody's just in it together from the very top to the very last guy on the bench or in the gym. Then as far as basketball, play together, play like I said, move the ball well. There's nobody really that's selfish on this team. It's really a great atmosphere, at least from like I said what I've heard. So I'm looking forward to actually experiencing it myself.
You've done so well at rim protecting, offensive rebounding, setting picks, setting guys up. A lot of the so-called dirty work. How much pride do you take in that? And then do you think you can take your game to that next level where you're known for more than just doing that kind of stuff?
I take a lot of pride in that. I think I do a lot of the little things out there, like you said, just set good screens, be in the right places, making good reads off of my teammates, making plays and making plays for my teammates at the same time. Yeah, and obviously, for me, as far as that's my role right now, and I'm really enjoying that. But I'm working on my game every single day in practice, and I'm trying to develop more offensively and defensively, so I can take on more responsibilities in the future.
Charles called you one of the most underrated big men in the NBA. Charles Barkley. Do you feel like you're an underrated guy?
I mean, underrated, overrated, it really doesn't matter that much to me. There's going to be guys that really don't rate you as a player. There's going to be others that praise you into the heavens. So for me, I don't really try to pay too much attention to that. I just worry about myself, worry about my own game. And
out of all the big guys here, who are you looking forward to learning from or working with?
That's tough. I mean, obviously, Powell was a really experienced big guy, European guy that I think I can learn a lot from. I heard that Tib is around still, helping out in practice and stuff. Obviously, he's one of the greatest, if not the greatest, power forward of all time. So yeah, there's more than enough bigs here that I can learn a lot from, I think.
Did you know your first question you're going to ask? Everybody always gets nervous when they talk to him for the first time.
To Tim? No, it was a very casual conversation. It was just over there in the weight room.
Oh, y'all did talk?
Yeah.
Oh, really? What did he say?
I don't know. He just said hi, how's it, regular small talk. It wasn't real. We didn't really get in too deep into basketball or anything else. It was just a casual conversation.
What do you when you walk in and you see those banners, stuff, the championship banners over here? What do you think about when you see that?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's different. Obviously in Toronto we didn't have banners like that. We're on a good way there, but this program here has some tradition to it. Over the last 20 years, been a great basketball team, and obviously you can tell by the championships and all the accomplishments. But yeah, it's a little bit of pressure too. We're trying to live up to that. There's obviously a very high standard here, So we got to come in and put the work in and really show what we got on the court as a team.
Is it good having a teammate coming in here with you? Does that help any at all with Lamar?
Yeah, I don't think like obviously it helps. I have a familiar face, like a guy that I've played with over the last 2 years. Like I know how he plays basketball. He knows me. Like I think we play well together. But at the same time, like I've been here now for almost 2 weeks and working out with these guys that I've really never played with before, and it was really easy. Like I think there's, at least for me so far, like there's somewhat of a natural chemistry, and I'm getting along with everybody, like on the court and off the court, really well.
For those people who don't know, what type of player is Spurs getting into DeMar DeRozan?
What type of player? Like on the court, or?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a scorer, first of all. But the great thing about him is I think he's learned over these last 2 years, especially last year, is he knows how to, like, he's really good at like making reads now and when to like take over a game, and like everybody knows he can take over a game. He can score 30, 40 points, and then he'd have games where he's doing a really good job when the defense adjusts to him finding his teammates. And I think you can see by the assist numbers, he's been getting those up over the last 2 years. And yeah, like I said, I think he's a really intelligent player, knows how to read the game, knows how to get defenses to break down. And yeah, I think that's his biggest strength.
Do you like the fact that he says he's going to come in with a chip on his shoulder? You played with him, and he's always been kind of motivated. Now he says he's going to really got that chip.
Yeah.
You're kind of looking forward to seeing him play.
It's a little bit scary, to be honest, because like, I know what he could do when he has a chip on the shoulder, when he gets that extra motivation, and yeah, I think he's going to be ready.
Have you had an extended conversation with Pop, and just your first impressions?
Yeah, we had a conversation. We went to dinner. Like, we didn't really talk too much basketball. It was more like just like getting to know each other, you know, like a first impression. I think there's more than enough time for us to talk basketball and really learn what the Spurs are all about on the basketball court. But it was really good conversation. Like, I really enjoyed it. Like, he's very down to earth type guy. For if you think about what he's accomplished in his career, like it's real cool.
It's not a secret that the fans, the Spurs fans are very passionate. Any message for them, what they can expect from you?
I mean, for me, you can always expect the hard work. Like, I'm going to be out there giving it all. Like I said earlier, like I'm the type of guy to do the little things. I'm not too proud to do the dirty work. I'm going to be in there hustling, and yeah, I really hope, and I think they will appreciate that.
This is a blue collar town, so you're going to probably fit in, right? A blue collar.
What
town,
is that?
You know, blue collar, kind of working class people.
Okay,
and
yeah.
And stuff. You're that kind of player,
Yeah,
right?
it's true.
You bring the lunch pail and you just get your work done, right?
Yeah, that's kind of how I've been for my whole basketball career. Just getting the work done.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Jakob Poeltl, with the express.
It's okay, I have like one bar on. I had it left because I had it on in there because I was like, oh, I feel it. Because I had